we start this video straight into it. We are going to go through some match highlights of our best games so far of the season. But first, I'm going to jump into how we did in our pre-season. I always forget to mention pre-season. It went probably as expected, to be fair. So we beat MK Dons 4-0, beat New York City 3-1, Orlando City 2-0, New York 4-1, Memphis 4-1, Emen 5-1 and Salento 4-1. Only 2 clean sheets though. Is that a concern? Remember, I have been speaking about in the last couple of videos. We need to shore up our defense. How's the best way of doing it? I don't want my mentality to change. I don't like playing balanced. I don't like playing cautious. I don't like playing positive. Sometimes I go positive, hold out a game. It's all about that attacking. But is attacking stopping us from doing something special? I'm willing to experiment. Got my shape. I'm not going to change the shape of it. You got 2 defense midfielders, one as DLP, but in that spot, got your inside forwards, you got your Cam, and you got a striker. I mean, Cam can go to 2 if you want it to. And then I'm just shoring up. Do I play fullbacks, wing backs? Do they go attack? Do they go support? Does my inside forwards go attack or support? Does my defense midfielders play as defense midfielders, defense or support? Or do I have one of them as a DLP and one as defense midfielder? And then what do you have them as, defense or support? We're going to experiment. This is a season I want to try out those little tweaks to see if something clicks. And we do start off the season with a loss. We play Liverpool away. We lose 2-0. Started off the season with our own goal. 11 minutes in, Koladov scores an own goal. Oh dear. Then we play Southampton at home and we get our first win of the season, 2-0. Jamie Wood gets in both goals. His form went down at the end of last season, but it's great to see that he's getting for goals for us. And then we play in the Carabao Cup second round versus Bristol Rovers away and we batter them 5-1. We play our B team here and it's nice to see Jovanovic, our wonder kid striker. He's trying to get in that first team, trying to beat Wood. Maybe this is the season he can push through. He gets 2 goals. Ian Roberts gets a goal and Vasquez gets 2 as well. Then we go and play at Old Trafford. Can we win? Our results against Man United are very up and down. It all depends what Man United turns up. And we go straight into the 91st minute. We get the winner, Harris, from a corner. I think he headed it. I didn't even have time to look at the screen. But fantastic. Yeah, 92nd minute, he gets us the winner. That means we've only lost 1 game in the month of August, and that was away to Liverpool. I can accept that. That's fine. That is fine. As long as we beat the big teams at home, we could really push on, just like we did when we got 4th place. Be nice to turn them into draws, and then we go unbeaten all season. But that would just be too easy. We then go in our first game in September, game against Leyton Orient at home in the Carabao Cup 3rd round. And again, we beat them 4-1, playing our B team, Jordan Harris, Jovanovic and Roberts getting 2. Back to the Premier League and we played Tottenham at home and we beat them 3-1. Koladov, Moya, Ashako, our Argentinian attacking midfielder, striker, he scores in the 92nd minute. Our first game in the UEFA Europa League phase, got to call it phase now. We go and play Bode Glimt away and we win 3-0. Then our next game, back to the Premier League. This is a 9-goal thriller. So definitely wanted to put that in for highlights reel. And we are playing away against Everton. Which way will it go? Well, let's find out. We are in the 13th minute and Everton have the ball. They're attacking and headed down from Monroe. And that means Everton go 1-0. You know I'm going to lose the goal scoreline eventually. We get the equaliser. It's 1-1. Let's try and remember. I'm going to use my fingers. 1-1. Everton attacking him for 16th minute. That Monroe looks really good and he scores again. 2-1 to Everton. 35th minute. I'm still using my fingers. Laurent and Monroe, they are causing us problems, but Arnu gets one in. That's 3-1. Oh dear. Can we get something back? We are attacking. You know what's going to happen. We're going to score. That means it's 3-2. Sato. Moya to Sato. Great stuff. We've got the ball again. Can we get the equaliser before half-time? 41st minute. Pashako gets the equaliser. It is 3-3. What's going to go wrong now? Everton in second half. Oh, that was poor defending from Wagner. That means it's 4-3 to Everton. Going to for 85th minute, and it is going to go all wrong. What a strike from Lawrence in for Everton colours. 5-3, and then penalty in the 91st minute takes it 6-3. 9 goals, not the result we wanted. Oh dear. And worst thing is they got a man sent off in for 82nd minute. I've probably gone all out attacking, and they got 2 goals with 10 men. It's okay though. We go back into winning ways, playing in for Europa League phase against TNS at home, and we win 2-0. Then we play Burnley. We win 3-1 in for Premier League at home. Jovanovic getting 2 goals there. Watch out for those goal scorers. Gomez did get sent off in for 91st minute. So again, just like in August, we lost 1 game against Liverpool. We lost our only game in September against Everton. Oh dear, up in Liverpool area, we're not playing good football, are we? Then we start October with a loss against Leeds United. We lost 2-1. This one hurt because we was winning in the 8th minute. They came back with a penalty, 84th minute, and then finished us off in the 90th minute. And I was crying. But it's okay because then we went and played at home against Brombury in the Europa League, and we battered them 6-0. Yes, they got a man sent off in for 47th minute. Pretty much it was all over. We was 4-0 up before they got a man sent off. So we leave the glory of doing so well in the Europa League. We go back to the Premier League at home and we lose to Ipswich 2-1. Another shocking result. They was beating us 2-0. We did bring one back in for 85th minute, but it just wasn't enough. We then play Newcastle in for Carabao 4th round, and we are through. We won in penalty shootouts, only missing 1, whereas Newcastle missed 2. But the main thing is here, Ian Roberts came off the bench and he scored in the 95th minute, taking it to penalties. I think it was penalties. Did it go extra time? I can't remember how it works in the Carabao Cup because it might be different too for the way FA Cup works. Can't remember. And then straight after we go and play our last game of October against Newcastle, but this time away, and we draw 0-0. So actually it's 2 draws in theory, but obviously we knocked them out of the cup prior. You would think that they would want to get revenge, but it didn't work with their £8.25 million budget versus the £1.5 million budget. That does make me laugh because that puts things into perspective. We then continue our unbeaten. I think actually we've won every single game in for Europa League. We play RC Lens and we win 2-1. Samuel Smith and Ian Roberts popping up with another goal. Ian Roberts, the player whose League One Championship standard, is still banging in for goals for us. And he's playing an average rating of above 7 as well. We then go back to the Premier Division. This time, after having for Europa League, we don't suffer a headache this time because we beat Brentford 2-1. Again, Roberts on the score sheet with Pacheco. A ball draw against Cardiff, 0-0. Played them away. I don't mind that sometimes, as long as you get a point. If I lost that, it's annoying, right? But it's okay because we know if we play in Europa League, we tend to win, and that's what we do against Athletic Bilbao, beating them 4-0. Did Roberts get a goal sheet? No, this time Jordan Harris. Don't even think Roberts played, maybe he got injured. But Harris, again, another player who's that championship level, pops up with the goals when you need him. He starts off with Devlin, Seato and Jovanovic finishing off for goal scoring. Last game in November, and I think I'm going to show one more highlights, but I will do that in December because there is a shocking game coming up. Just wait. You will want to see this result because it doesn't win us anything, but wins us a bit of pride. Definitely, because it was unexpected. Anyway, we lost against Chelsea 2-0 at home. Shocking. Definitely need to bring some pride back to our club after that result. We start off December with a loss against Brighton away. We lost 3-2. Again, we're scoring, but we are conceding left, right and centre. What is going on with our defence? Because we let in another 4 goals and we lose at home versus Stoke. We're never going to win the league with these results. We're never going to get Champions League with these results. Is it going to be another season where we come 7th? It's disappointing. Those 2 results there are the games that we should be winning. That Chelsea result should have at least got a draw or made it a bit more tighter, 2-1, got score sheet. But Yeah, it's just terrible. But again, it's fine because we know that we play in for Europa League. We're going to win, and that's what we do against Imunuia. That's probably the wrong way of saying it. We beat them 3-0 away. Haris, Jovanovic and Vasquez. We continue our losing streak. This is the 4th game lost in a row in for Premier League. Oh, I told you, this game is never easy. But some days it surprises you and things just click. You do the right thing and it doesn't work. You do the right thing again, it doesn't work. You do the right thing again, or you change up, bring in a couple of players that just go bang into your team, and then you win something. Football Manager, love it. So we lose against Aston Villa 2-1. Jamie Wood getting on the score sheet, 53rd minute. So we always took the lead. And then quickfire, 55th minute, got one back. And then at 82nd minute, they got a penalty. And that took them for victory. We then go and play Chelsea in the quarter-final, in for Carabao Cup. And we lose 3-2. That's better. I don't mind that. We tried. That's, to me, seems like that we tried. Ian Roberts let us down, getting sent off in 76th minute. Chelsea took the lead. Then we got one back 3 minutes later. First 5 minutes, 1-1. Brilliant. Vasquez got it to 2-1. And then in 59th minute, they got a penalty, brought it back. Then they went 3-2. We got the man sent off. And I just didn't have anything left in the tank to try and pull one back. We go back to the Premier League. The next 4 games to finish December are Premier League games. And good thing is we've stopped our losing run. We lost 4 in a row. We drew at home against Arsenal 2-2. Seattle getting 2 goals there. Then we play away against Wolves. We won 3-0. Jovanovic, hat-trick hero. Brilliant stuff to see from our young striker. Then we've got 2 games left. Before we do, I did promise you a highlight. And this game will put a smile on your face if you're not a Man City supporter. As you can tell, we're playing at home. But as you can tell from my reaction is, yes, we do win it. But how many by? And you're going to, this is a surprise. So 1-0 penalty. And then a corner. Not the greatest cross, but Vasquez gets it back and makes it 2-0. 40th minute, just before halftime. Haaland, is he going to score against us again? Covino, no, Haaland hasn't scored against us this time. Maybe. It's 2-1. Second half, 75th minute. And this is where it all kicks off for us. Samuel Smith in the box, great goal at 3-1. 77th minute, Wagner with the ball to Wood, to Devlin. Devlin's going to have a strike. He does, and that is 4-1. I'm using my fingers again to remind me. 91st minute, we are going to finish it off in style because their goalkeeper, what was he doing? Pacheco goes in front of him and makes it 5-1. Wow. We beat Man City 5-1. And Haaland for 38-year-old, maybe 70 years old, I don't know. I mean, we are in 2038. I was going to say 28, no, 38. We are far into this game now. And Haaland, he's playing still, as you saw, but he didn't score. And then last game of this episode is on the 29th of December. We go and play West Ham at home and we draw 1-1. Robert, our left back, gets in for only goal. So a mixed bag of results. Some good ones, doing really well in the Europa League. Premier League, not so good, apart from maybe that 5-1 win against Man City will kick us on. Hopefully that draw against West Ham is just a blip, but hopefully for the second half of the season we can really go on. Could we win the Europa League? We are unbeaten, so we're actually second in the group at the moment with Lyon top, Everton and Lille, all with 6 wins. Which is really, really good. We are in the mix. Maybe the top 4 at the moment are the favourites to win it. We do have 2 games left to play, so you never know, we could win this group, which would be a real good achievement. But looking to go straight into the knockout rounds, down to play that playoff thing. I think it's straight to round of 16, isn't it? And then obviously quarters, semis and final. Can we win for Europa League? That'd be great to do. And I think we have the players to do it. Or are we going to be sidetracked by another tournament like the FA Cup? Or if we go on a run in the league, could we go, oh, I need to rest players because I want for Champions League, or I want to win for League, or I want to win for FA Cup. Have we got the squad? Well, good thing is we've got January transfer window. As you saw, we have a little bit of budget to play. So I need to go away, have a think, see what we need to do. And you never know. Well, if you like this video, you know what you need to do. Hit that like button. If you would like to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you on for the next one.